Good morning. Today is Monday, February 10th. I'm Corva Coleman from NPR News, and here are today's top stories. Most of the work at the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau has stalled this morning. The acting chief has told workers the Washington headquarters are closed for the week and they have to work from home. Critics say it appears the Trump administration is trying to close down the agency. The recently fired former CFPB chief Rohit Chopra says this is a law enforcement agency.
It takes big financial institutions to court who cheat consumers. Whether it's a credit reporting agency or a large bank or a credit card giant, the CFPB has been recovering billions of dollars for consumers who were wrong.
He spoke to NPR's Morning Edition. Meanwhile, President Trump says that today he will announce a new 25% tariff on all steel and aluminum imports into the U.S. NPR's Asma Khalid has more.
The president said these steel and aluminum tariffs will apply to everybody, even neighboring Canada and Mexico. Trump also said he'll be announcing reciprocal tariffs on other items that would apply to countries that impose duties on U.S. goods.
Very simply, it's if they charge us, we charge them.
He said he plans to roll out details at a news conference later this week.
But if they are charging us 130% and we're charging them nothing, it's not going to stay that way.
Trump also told reporters that no foreign company should have a majority stake in U.S. steel. But he did encourage Japan's Nippon Steel to make an investment in the revered American company. Asma Khalid, NPR News.
A federal judge is scheduled to hear arguments today in Boston on whether the Trump administration's attempts to get federal workers to resign is legal. Employee unions sued over what the White House calls deferred resignation offers. The judge temporarily blocked that effort last Thursday and then extended the deadline for workers to decide until later today. The Israeli military has expanded its operation in the northern part of the occupied West Bank. Israel launched that operation just 2 days after the ceasefire in Gaza went into effect. NPR's Kat Lonsdorf reports from Tel Aviv.
Israel says it is conducting counterterrorism operations and that many of those killed were militants. On Sunday, a 23-year-old pregnant woman was killed by Israel in the Palestinian refugee camp of Nor Shams. The Israeli military says it's opened an investigation into the incident. This operation began in the Jenin refugee camp, but has spread to others over several weeks. In a statement, the military says it is, quote, crushing terror infrastructure in the refugee camps and preventing its resurgence. Palestinian officials in the camps say utilities like water and electricity have been destroyed during the raids. More than 74 Palestinians have been killed in this operation, including several children, according to Palestinian health officials. Kat Lonsdorf, NPR News, Tel Aviv.
The Philadelphia Eagles have won the Super Bowl and blocked the Kansas City Chiefs from winning a third championship in a row. From member station WHYY in Philadelphia, Corey Sharber has more.
Fans took to the streets in Philadelphia last night after the Eagles defeated the Kansas City Chiefs 40-22 in Super Bowl 59. The Eagles were led not only by Super Bowl MVP Jalen Hurts, but also Saquon Barkley, who ended up setting the season rushing record. Gorkum Ganaydin was soaking in the energy following the Eagles' championship victory.
7 years ago when we first won our chip, I was 16. My dad didn't let me come to Philly because I was too young. And now I'm so glad I get to be here for this championship, so I'm blessed.
Sunday's victory brought the Eagles their second Lombardi trophy. In 2018, they defeated the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 52. For NPR News, I'm Corey Sharber in Philadelphia.
There was a protester in the midst of the Super Bowl halftime performance by singer Kendrick Lamar. A performer held up a flag with the words Gaza and Sudan written on it. The NFL says the person was a part of the cast on the field, but no one involved knew the person's intent. The protester was tackled and detained. I'm Corva Coleman, NPR News in Washington.